Eternal evil. The curse of Blackthorn Manor. In the small, secluded town of Ravenwood, nestled deep within a dense forest, there existed a sinister legend. Whispers of a cursed mansion reached the ears of the townsfolk, a place known as Blackthorn Manor. Its ominous presence loomed over the community, casting a shadow of fear and intrigue. Legend had it that the manor was once owned by the Blackthorn family, who dabbled in dark arts and practiced forbidden rituals. Their insatiable thirst for power led them down a path of malevolence, and the town's residents began to believe that a terrible curse had befallen the family and their home. As the story goes, on a moonless night, the Blackthorns performed an unspeakable ritual within the walls of the manor, invoking forces beyond their control. The result was a catastrophic event that consumed the entire family, leaving only the mansion and its cursed legacy behind. Years passed, and the tales of Blackthorn Manor became more embellished with each retelling. Many claimed to have witnessed apparitions, heard blood-curdling screams, or felt an otherworldly presence within the vicinity of the property. Some brave souls even ventured inside, but none returned unscathed. One fateful autumn, a young woman named Emily arrived in Ravenwood. Drawn by her fascination with the supernatural, she had dedicated her life to studying the occult. Determined to unravel the mysteries of Blackthorn Manor, she was undeterred by the warnings of the superstitious townsfolk, who pleaded with her to abandon her quest. Undeterred, Emily set foot in the town, her eyes gleaming with curiosity. Her arrival caused a stir among the locals, who whispered among themselves, convinced she would meet the same fate as those who had dared to venture into the cursed mansion before her. Emily sought assistance from a renowned paranormal investigator, Professor Hartman, who had studied the legends surrounding Blackthorn Manor for decades. Intrigued by Emily's courage and determination, he agreed to join her in her quest, hoping to finally uncover the truth behind the ancient curse. Together, armed with their knowledge and an array of paranormal investigation equipment, Emily and Professor Hartman made their way to Blackthorn Manor. The grandeur of the decaying mansion was awe-inspiring, but an eerie silence hung heavy in the air. As they stepped across the threshold, the atmosphere grew colder, and the energy in the air became palpable. The duo descended into the depths of the mansion, guided only by the flickering light of their lanterns. Each creaking floorboard and whispering wind intensified the feeling of trepidation that gripped their hearts. In the heart of the manor, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber, adorned with ancient symbols and arcane artifacts. It was here that the Blackthorns had performed their ill-fated ritual all those years ago. The air thickened with an otherworldly presence, and Emily and Professor Hartman could sense that they were not alone. Suddenly, the room erupted in a cacophony of anguished wails. Ghostly apparitions materialized, their tormented faces contorted with pain. The curse of Blackthorn Manor had awakened, seeking vengeance on any who dared to disturb its eternal slumber. Emily and Professor Hartman fought desperately to escape the clutches of the vengeful spirits. They raced through the corridors, their hearts pounding with fear. But no matter how far they ran, the spirits were relentless in their pursuit. In a final act of desperation, Emily and Professor Hartman discovered a hidden chamber deep within the manor. Within it lay a shrine, adorned with a cursed artifact. With trembling hands, they performed a ritual of their own, hoping to break the curse that had plagued Blackthorn Manor for centuries. As the ritual reached its climax, the mansion shook violently, and a blinding light engulfed the entire estate. The tortured spirits let out one final scream before vanishing into oblivion. The curse had been broken, and peace was finally restored to Blackthorn Manor. Emily and Professor Hartman emerged from the manor, their bodies battered and their spirits weary. They knew that they had accomplished something truly extraordinary, banishing the darkness that had haunted Ravenwood for generations. Word of their bravery and triumph spread throughout the town, and the legend of Blackthorn Manor transformed from a tale of horror to one of redemption. Emily and Professor Hartman became local heroes, forever etched into the annals of Ravenwood's history. And so, Blackthorn Manor stood as a testament to the indomitable human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of unspeakable evil, there is always hope for light to prevail over darkness.